Hi guys, BridgeState, and today I haven't made a video in 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna have some updates, and now I'm pretty sure I can go 15 minutes, so that's good. So I'll have more time. And first thing I want to show you, it was like about 2 weeks ago or so. I told you a story about how Bob Backlund came into my parents' restaurant. He was WWF champion, NWF, for 5 years, and he, signed this figure that I got, for him to sign. Right there, PMA he wrote, which I think stands for like Positive Midlife or something. I don't know. Okay, now I also got some. Oh yeah, and I've been watching some of his matches and stuff from some. I realized I had some, so I watched them and stuff. I've gotten a lot of DVDs since I haven't made a video in about 2.5 weeks or so. About 2 weeks ago or so, I went to Kmart, and I didn't expect Kmart to really have many good DVDs or anything, but they actually had some good stuff. I picked up 2 from there for $20, a little expensive, but whatever. I got The Rock, Most Electrifying Man Sports Entertainment. It has mostly matches, no documentary on here, but still looks like it has some good matches, but yeah. It has like his Last Man Standing match against Mankind, and the match against Triple H and Steve Austin and stuff, so this should be a good DVD anyway, even though it doesn't have a documentary. And the other one I got is The Legacy of Steve Austin, of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this is the same thing as the Rock one, it only has just 3 distinct matches, doesn't have a documentary, I don't believe. But it has, I wasn't sure about getting this one, because the match listing's not on the back, but you see it has some cool pictures right there. You can see them. And it has like a ton of his WCW stuff with Brian Pillman, and then it has like his match against The Rock, Triple H, and it has just tons of good matches. So look forward to watching that one too. And then about a week later, about a week or so later, I got WrestleMania 23 in the Big Tin. I got this at FYE for $15. I'm pretty sure that's a steal right there. And you open up the tin. This wasn't the best WrestleMania ever, but $15 in the tin, which is very rare, is definitely worth it. But it does have really good matches like Undertaker, Batista, and Shawn Michaels, John Cena. So yeah, this is not the best WrestleMania, but it's a pretty good show overall. Has a Hall of Fame and stuff too. So picked this one up. And then the most recent one I got a couple days ago was Royal Rumble 2005. Got this for $12 at FYE. I found a couple FYEs around in my state, so been going there lately. Triple H vs. Randy Orton for the world title. Of course, we've seen that 5 million times. And then there's a Royal Rumble match, which is always good. So this is a decent card. Shawn Michaels and Edge too. I just saw that. Yeah, I'll open it up for you real quick. There you go, the disc. Should be a decent pay-per-view. And now to the point of this video. The topic of this video was requested by ACDC12345 Abel. Finally remember the name. And I'm gonna show here's some tickets. I'm gonna show my experiences at WWE events I've been to. The first one, I think this was the first one. No, that's not the first. Well, I don't have a ticket for it, but the first one I was at was the Raw Roulette in 2007, and that was one where I had Umaga and Jeff Hardy in the cage match. I remember I had Triple H and William Regal and stuff. But what happened when Jeff Hardy did the Swanton Bomb off the cage? And my cousins left early. And then I found out that he did that, so I didn't actually get to see him jump off the cage and that stuff, and I was going with my cousins. And there was probably a bonus match after it, so they left really early, which sucked, but whatever. And that was when I was just first getting into wrestling. I got into wrestling in like July 2007, around there, and that was my first show. And then my second show, I don't have the ticket for this either, I don't believe, but I don't have many tickets for my shows. I've been to about 10, but It's my second show. I don't really remember much from it, but I remember it was like had John Cena and Triple H. It was in like June of 2008, early summer. Yeah, I went to that one. Don't really remember much from it. And then I remember in December 2008, I might have a ticket for the I have the tickets to these right here. 3 tickets, me, my mom, my dad, I believe. And what that one was, I remember, if you guys remember, Big Show and Undertaker had a steel cage match on SmackDown, and the week after that, in a dark match, on the show I went to, they had a rematch of the steel cage match, and Undertaker won again, of course. And yeah, that's one of the only times I've gotten to see Undertaker at a show, and he's my favorite wrestler, so that was cool. And that show I don't really remember. Oh yeah, that one had it was right before Armageddon 2008, and it had Jeff Hardy and Triple H having their build up. And then I remember I went to one in February 2009. If you guys of course probably remember the Triple H Randy Orton feud, and they didn't have many segments on SmackDown, most of them were on Raw, but I went to another SmackDown taping, and what happened at that one was Randy Orton and Triple H, they had the thing where Randy Orton and Legacy attacked Triple H, and he was going out in a stretcher, and all the kids in the crowd were scared. So yeah. And then I have a ticket for this one. It was Monday Night Raw from August 2009. One of the more recent ones I've been to, although I've been to a couple more than that. I don't really remember much from this show, really. Yeah, I don't really remember anything from that show because I've been to a lot. But yeah, then I went to one in December of 2009. No, I remember it was December, November I believe around there. And for Christmas, I got tickets. I don't have them with me right now, but I remember from that one, I was sitting in back of these teenagers. And they were like, anytime I made any noise and I cheered, they would look back at me and give me an angry look, so that was kind of annoying. But yeah, I remember that was when they announced that Bret Hart would be on Raw on January 4th. I completely marked out, like a lot of people probably did, but I was actually there, so. And it had, I believe, I think it was Raw where they announced Bret Hart was there. Was going to come on January 4th. I remember the John Cena FU Sheamus threw a table during that show when he had become WWE champion, and the crowd would just pop like crazy at that table spot. It was amazing. And then the most recent one I've been to, I remember it had all the Divas stuff, and the crowd was chanting "This is boring" or something like that. And yeah, I was kind of chanting too. And this one I remember a lot from because I was sitting like, the fireworks are. I was sitting on the edge where sometimes the wrestlers walk by that way. I was sitting right there, and Rey Mysterio actually slapped me and my friend's hand, so that was cool. And Matt Striker slapped my hand twice, so yeah. And I remember it was like Rey Mysterio and somebody versus CM Punk and somebody, and CM Punk's team run. It was like right before Extreme Rules. I believe Extreme Rules 2010. I get the pay-per-views mixed up. So yeah, those are some of my experiences at shows that I've remembered. These are tickets right there. Oh yeah, I remember my friend, he's a John Cena fan. He picked up a John Cena hat, and I picked up an Undertaker shirt, which I don't know where it is right now. I'm not going to grab it, but yep, there was some tickets. I've been to a lot of shows, hope to go to more. And yeah, I thought if I would make a new creative topic today, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully I'll make another video soon. I won't be lazy again. See ya, I'm out.